Hello. Welcome back to the Bigfatpsychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie. So the problem with subscriptions and likes is that I have still got bots and I've still got people, a group, obviously, won't say the name, I suspect, but I'm getting mass reportings as well, so I do feel like it's an issue. But please do check that you're subscribed and like. And I'll just have to say, you know, I hate to harp on about it and sound like a broken record, but you know, for anybody new who hasn't, or anyone who hasn't subscribed and shared a like, please do. You know, we need to crack on and get out of this. They're obviously pretty pissed off with the things that I'm saying, but you know, each to their own, each to their own. I'll tell you what I have noticed in life is when I'm angry at somebody and I say something, it actually happens. So, and then I've noticed as well, people with ill intentions towards me, they just seem to get taken care of, you know. I don't even hang around to witness anything. I certainly don't go casting spells on people or, you know, wishing people harm, because I just think every negative thought, you know, it takes away, because, you know, you've got light and you've got dark, and I'm light. I'm always on the light side. Although, oh, I don't know, you know. I did wish something on somebody not so long back. And then I took it back. And said, no, I don't mean it. I was just upset. Okay, so we're going to look at Harry and Meghan, if they're leaking stories on each other. Shouldn't take too long, I imagine, for 2 yeses. Okay. So is Harry leaking stories on Meghan? It feels, you know, I feel like, oh, I don't want to get involved. And if he has done anything, which I'm not sure he has at this point, okay, I don't think he has. And I think he would, you know, he'd already be anxious. If you've got anxiety, the worst thing you can do is do something that's nasty, or, you know, certainly not nice, and it'll come back on you, you know, because your own anxiety will throw those things into your head. And I'm sure that that's what he's doing, is trying to avoid anxiety. I'll give you an example. When my mum passed, I said to my son, you know, do you want to come and see her and say goodbye? And he said, oh, I'm not sure. Well, my son suffers from anxiety as well. So what I said to him was, when you have no opportunity, when this is over and you can't do anything about it, as an anxious person, that will automatically come into your head, so you can give yourself a right good beating. So I said to him, you know, to prevent any anxiety or regret in the future, then go. Ultimately, I left it up to him. He went away, thought about it, and then he said, yeah, you're right, I'll come. Oh, it was terrible to see him talking to her and everything, you know, while she's laid there. I kissed her on her head, I kissed her on her lips, and then I kissed her back on the head. And you know, afterwards, when I started feeling ill, I was like to my brother, do you think I've caught something? Do you think my mum's given me something? Oh dear. But yeah, it was so sad to witness him talking to her. I was trying to show him, you know, the way for when I died, that I don't want no fuss, I don't want no tears, you know. And I thought that by behaving that way as well, that we had, you know, all the right things. We got to spend many years with her, looking after her, caring for her, you know, doing the right thing by her. So we didn't have, I didn't have any anxiety at all. And plus, anyway, I can still speak to her. I can see her sometimes. Only on my videos. So that's the kind of, you know, anxiety we're talking about for Harry. It's like, don't do anything else. Especially where she's concerned. Is Meghan leaking stories on Harry? Well, there's already a lot of stories coming out, okay? So he's holding back and she can't escape at all. You know, I think she has, and the reason that she can't escape is because she has done it. Somebody else knows she's done it, and then Harry will know eventually as well. I just have to say about Tom Bower, you know, I saw a clip last night when I was rooting through for Trump. I think that's terrible. I think that is terrible. And you know what? I also believe as well that the Sussex squad have just shown themselves up for what they really are. I mean, who on earth do these idiots think they are, that they can do things and get away with things like that? I mean, it's just so nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I hope your heel fell off your shoe, love, and you tripped on a busy road. Oh, did I just say that? Oh, see, that's me. I took it back. I took it back. Yeah. Nasty. Will it be revealed that Harry has leaked stories in the past on Meghan? Yes. Especially, he'll get accused of it after their relationship has ended. I think stories about Harry and with the royal family, though, and the government are going to be revealed as well. Will it be revealed that Meghan has been planting stories on Harry? Yeah, she's hung him out to dry, hasn't she? She'll keep doing it until she's caught, and she's very slippery, very slippery. She's hanging out Harry to dry. She's got a lot of information on him, but do you know what? I swear to God, if it was between me and my husband and we went through a divorce court, someone was going to slag the other off. Well, he's always a victim anyway, you know, never takes accountability for his actions. Always blames me, it's my fault, it's my fault. I wouldn't ever do that. I wouldn't lower myself to making up shite or, you know, using other people's problems to benefit me. I've checked. I'm with my husband till I die. If he ever passed over or we're divorced, I swear to God, I would not have another relationship. My ears have had a bashing for about 17 years, so no. Just like it to go quiet, please. Just quiet. Why does Harry, you know, get angry with Meghan? Because of all the ducking and diving, and, you know, he knows her well now. Do you know what? Some of the information that she has on him is not worth it at all. Not worth it, you know. Oh, he left his underkegs on the floor. He uses a cream and touches his so-and-so. You know, we're not bothered. These are truly bad things. He's not battered her. He's not done anything like that to her, any violence of any cause. Yet she has. She's clawed him. She's scratched him. She's thrown things at him. And why is Meghan angry at Harry? Well, because, you know, she's the difficult one, you know. Everybody knows she's the difficult one. So, and the fact that she's not the mother. I wonder how many times, you know, she's thrown that in his face. Let's ask. How many times has she thrown her, you know, her not being a mum to their children? How many times has she brought this up and threatened him? I'd certainly say for the last 3 years, you know, it's been going on. And it's like collaboration. I think, you know, Doria, I'll do a reading on her next. You know, like Doria, they all put everything on his plate, don't they? How many times? Oh, well. Non-stop for the last 3 years. Harry always checking the newspaper in the morning to see if the story broke, you know. There's Meghan, you know, on a phone, I'd say on a phone, checking. And then messages, you know, somebody else checking for any messages. So they do have a group as well. These two do certainly look on other people's channels and the news reports and everything else, and on X. How does Harry feel when she, you know, brings up their children all the time and the surrogacy? He can't take it, you know. He cannot take it. I don't know. I just see that he feels vulnerable. It's as if, like, it makes all this comes up and it makes him, like, want to look at going to the other side voluntarily, you know, of his own hands. But he needs, you know, he feels he just needs the escape. It wears him down, you know, it wears him down. He's taking antidepressants and everything else to cope with his relationship. I once said that to my doctor. Can I have some antidepressants, please? He said, what for? I said, because if I don't, I'm going to dump my partner. And that one, this one. Okay. I didn't settle until I was, well, until this one. Before then, I think I was in my early 30s. And I was just loving life, you know, doing my own thing. I was independent. I had my own money. I had friends. I used to, you know, like to do things. And with my family as well, you know. I didn't stand a chance. My husband kept turning up to where I lived. He'd had to get a train and everything, and he'd say, I was just passing through. You know, you want to come and meet me? Well, once or twice, you know, I did, but I remember the second night we'd been out for a drink, and he got real, well, what I would say is he's got a possessive and jealous nature. And that's to do with him, you know. I always say it's your fault you don't feel good enough about yourself. But yeah, on the second date, I actually left him at a pub, got a taxi, went to the train station, got on a train, and all of a sudden, all I can see is him banging at the window saying, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Anyway, I wasn't having none of it, so I went off, but then I gave him a chance afterwards. And yeah, he toed the line. And that's why relationships are always, you know, complex, especially with these two. Does Meghan truly feel she is the mother of Archie and Lilibet? No. 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 A big fat no there. You know, she may be confused. Sometimes she thinks she is, and sometimes she thinks she isn't. She's just kidding herself. There's more to this than meets the eye with her. And what is that? When things are going her way, you know, she's a mum. And when things are not going the way, she's not. And I feel like this is actually to do with the children itself, you know. So kids can reject you, can't they? I mean, I have 2 particular grandchildren when they come. You know, one is all me for me. And the other one is Grandad, Grandad, Grandad. And when she goes home in the car, she's shouting, Grandad. But you don't get pissed off at things like that, you know. I think it's lovely, you know. I don't think it's lovely, bless them. And the other 2, they're all nana, nana, nana. Not Grandad. Grandad, you're always grumpy. Why are you grumpy? So I kind of feel, you know, she takes the lead off the children. Just shows what an idiot she is, you know, basing that on their children. Children are very, very young. Okay, let's ask. You know, they don't know what they want. They need guidance. I was well and truly angry. Might have been 18 months ago, a year ago, when I found out from my daughter that the Baines had been loud into the school saying, what gender do you want to be today? And then that infuriated me. And then guess what? When I went to take the cake on Saturday to my daughter, was at my other daughter's place, and the Bain was telling me, you know, he's about 5 or 6, and he's telling me that he's been having a wedding at school, all different types of weddings with religion and transgenders and all like that. I thought it all stopped. I mean, that's just outrageous. No wonder kids don't know, you know, left from right anymore. Anyway, I digress. Okay. Outcome for Harry, because they'll be leaking. There'll be no boat left, you know, by the time they're finished with each other. So, you know, will Harry in the future leak stories on Meghan? Oh, I don't like that when it drags. Will Harry leak stories on Meghan going for a divorce? Well, the Emperor reversed is not a good card, really, when you're talking about authority and everything. Yeah, he sees that she's going to be trying to take him down, and he's going to try and take her down. Oh, what a lovely, you know, marriage. Will Meghan leak even more stories once the divorce is over? Or during? Yeah, she'll get a Sussex squad, a PR team and everybody else like that. I think half of her staff will leave in the event of a divorce, if not more. They're both as bad as each other, okay? It'll all be, you know, coming out. He's like a gorilla beating on his chest and everything, how she's done so much wrong. And she's going to say, well, all the shaded dealings and the censorship and the monies and getting in groups, you know, maybe even trying to drag the royal family into it. You're a match made in heaven, you two. Can't wait, there'll be fireworks. Okay, guys, that's it from this reading. I'll be back soon with another one. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching, okay? Thank you. Bye now. Bye-bye.